EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys.
For Dallas.
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They go play action here on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Boy, an aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate. But that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll set them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Complete to a
25 yards that time.
It's a gain of
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
A first down throw for Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Amari Cooper.
Amari Cooper, 29 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Now slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Cardinals, nothing. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Cardinals.
That's good for 28 yards. Murray going to throw. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
The tackle made by Jalen Smith. 1 yard gain.
Murray now.
2nd and 9. At the 30-yard.
Right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
18-yard line.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
At the 4-yard line.
1st and goal, Drake. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Shotgun now from Murray. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead.
Cowboys 7. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble, bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
First down, Cowboys.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row. First down.
First down.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. To throw is Prescott. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. 58, come on. 58, come on. I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
Prescott now from the 50. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. Fumble recovery. Touchdown for Arizona. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week. He's smiling. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. First down, Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 24-yard line.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick, there on the coverage.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Dallas.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Cardinals 14, Cowboys 7.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Intercepted. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 36 yards on the play. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there and put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make a play.
Dak and the offense still out there. They're going to go for it. 4th down, Prescott. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. They don't hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Let's see what you got.
Prescott on 1st down. Again, it's Cooper as he makes the catch. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what it said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like if they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
And again, it's Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
At the 14-yard line.
2nd and 5 now. Murray, Fitzgerald on the slant, and way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Throwing now is Murray. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a 1st. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Jim Kirk. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Murray again. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half from Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Touchdown. Max Williams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
And just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Now the Cardinals yet again lining up for the two-point try. They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone. So they get two more on the board here just before halftime.
Cowboys 7. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Oh, good-looking return set up here. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Cowboy ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Prescott now. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. A Cowboy 1st down there. Prescott to Gallup. Looking to throw. Prescott. Throwing right, and that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half and now 7 on the game. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. To the air again, Prescott. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Or he couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
I think you have to chalk that one up for the defense there. Someone right on the spot. Excellent coverage. Didn't leave him enough room to come down inbounds, even though he did catch the football.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. They just get the play off. Now Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
touchdown.
Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the two-point try.